Digital. To my far right, we got
JBR on the beat, bitch. Let's go.
And to my right here, we have
Tatted Misfit.
Tatted Misfit in the building. Clap it up for us. Clap it up. So how you been, Miss? How you been?
Good.
Good.
I've been good.
What y'all got working on?
Well, right now, what I got working on, I had to step back from battle rap for a second. I am now working on a card, a battle rap event. It's going to be producer battles and on beat battles.
Yay, producers!
You know, got my bro JDR on the card.
Right.
So basically, this is an event to like highlight producers. We typically battle on type beats, YouTube type beats,
right.
or well, not we, cause I battle on my beats. But
talk about it.
Basically, like instrumentals, like industry instrumentals and stuff like that. So I just wanted to bring original sounds together for this card.
That's dope. That's definitely dope. So, do you battle rap yourself?
Of course.
Where did that start at? How did you start in battle rap? Because you don't see a lot of women battle rap.
I started 3 years ago on Verbal Warzone. Shout out to Verbal Warzone. I basically was like, why not? Like, I already rap, I sing, and I make my own beats.
Right.
So why not battle rap?
How take it back. Like, how'd you get like the actual opportunity to become battle rap?
So this one right here. I'm in the studio and my homie Fire the Misfit gets a call from Chosen. That's one of the league owners of River Warzone.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, yo, we about to get tatted on a sniper card. It's this Sniper Division 7. And they're like, okay, we about to get her on the card. And he like, well, I'm going to pay for her, the league owner. I'm going to pay for her admission fee. Everybody had to pay like a little $50 to be on the card. Mm. And he was like, if I'm on it, you know, why not?
Rock out. So
basically, it was set in stone. I barely had a say in it. It was like, they just bombarded me. But why not? So,
definitely.
Why not?
So you were making music originally first?
Of course. I was making beats and
so you started off making beats? Yeah,
rapping and making beats.
Okay.
That's usually how it goes, for real, for real.
Oh yeah.
Tales from the trenches for real, y'all.
That's exactly how it goes. So what makes you want to stay on like the beat track? Like what makes you like want to stay on like doing beats, or do you want to do other things?
Like as far as battle rap or just like
in music in general.
So what make me want to stay with the beats is like I love music. I've been doing music since I was little. Like as far as like listening to it and tapping into it and listening to different sounds and stuff. Like when I was in high school, like the guys would like rap or whatever, and I used to bang on the table for them.
I used to be the one
that was me. Like in high school,
nothing like a lunchroom freestyle.
All the time, that was me. They be like, "Yo, go beat on the table," and I'm coming through. Like so, that's what like sparked me to always want to make beats. I always wanted to, but I had somebody like actually give me like the guidance and teach me, and then like I just learned from YouTube. So
yeah, YouTube University is definitely
YTA
Academy is definitely real. So do you think that from like how like the conversation me and you was having before, do you think battle rap has changed over the years?
Definitely.
How do you feel that?
It's like it's more about like popularity. It's more about like the weird stuff, the drama versus the actual bars. Like you're not tapping into the bars enough. Like more people want to, I guess, try to go viral or like just try to get moments than actually saying something or actually like rapping. Like it's not enough rapping going on. Like
Now, do you think it's harder spitting on the beat, doing battle rapping, or just going a cappella?
Of course, and it's crazy because a lot of people like I have 9 on beat battles, and I was supposed to debut a cappella, but with me performing my a cappella round, I felt like that would have been the most comfortable because I get to stop. I get to go through reactions. I get to bring it back on beat. You can't do none of that. You gotta keep rapping. You gotta keep going. If you have a haymaker, a crazy moment, you gotta keep rapping through that. You feel me? You can't like pick it back up.
Even though it's like a lot of rapping, but like when you think of battle rapping, you hear like a lot of like aggressive. We got that gun talk, 2 rounds. You feel me? Is that really what battle rap is? Like, or is it like?
It's a mix of all that. It's a mix of all that. You got the gun bars. You got the.
I feel like that's the only thing that's really is now though. Like
for sure, it's a lot of gun bars.
I feel like somebody that may be talking about guns, and then somebody talking about repping God, or you feel me, being a mailman or something, or actually staying on the right road. You feel me? That gunplay is always gonna win over that.
But we have those type of battle rappers that are specifically gunplay battle rappers and religious battle rappers that can step outside of both their elements and talk about both. I've seen that. So like,
do you think that is like it's important to be able to go around the board on that as a battle rapper, or you think it's better to stay in your lane?
So with me per se, I can speak for myself. Like starting out, like I was just like rapping. I wasn't like catering to the crowds. Like I got basketball bars for the men, or I got like some ratchet-ish for the ladies or whatever. Like now, like you know, that's what I try to do. So.
Right. I definitely feel that. So what do you? Where are you going next with it? Like where are you going next with battle rap?
Right now, I am like I'm staff mode right now.
Right. Are you with anybody like a label or a group?
Yes, Verbal War Zone. Shout out to Verbal War Zone. You already know the vibes.
Big already know.
Big Verbal. Yeah, that's where I'm at with it in battle rap. I wanted to do a couple battles. I had some things lined up, but I had to like step back. I want to work on some music, but as far as battle rap, like I just see a different idea.
So if you were to describe your style, how would you describe your style? Are you that gunplay, gun talk, spit rounds, no talk, just drive through, let the gun spark? Is that what you do?
I do all that.
Oh, shit.
I do everything like.
And where you from?
Everything, Philly, big Philly. You already know, 215.
So go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
What?
No, I was finished. Like, if you, what is your sound?
I would say, lately I've been a little more aggressive. I'm like, I don't know. I can like talk about anything in battle rap. Like I do have the gun bars. I have everything, like current events. Like I can talk about anything now. Like.
Right. So you just feel like you can play it around the board with it.
I be all over the board.
Like. Who do you think your top 5 battle rappers?
On beat or acapella?
Of all time, no matter, it can be on beat, doesn't matter.
All of the above.
Okay, no order. I'm gonna give you my 5, no order. Daylight.
Respect.
Charlie Clips.
Clips is
Freestyle King.
40. I gotta throw a lady in there. I gotta go to 40. 40 bars? You ain't never heard of 40 bars? You gotta
never heard of
40?
I don't know. I haven't listened to
shout out to 40 bars and my boo battle 40 and 40
battle rap since like the old Meek days, like the Reed Dollars days, like you feel me back then. I fuck with Sue though. I definitely fuck with Sue.
I fuck with Sue too. He's cool.
You feel me? But, definitely. I'll be out.
Those 3.
Was it? He was definitely a battle rapper. Abia?
I thought he was just an artist. I didn't.
Well, I could have swore he did. He's
He probably.
He said no, he wasn't.
He's an artist. He ain't on battle.
I could have swore he was, but my bad. That was
maybe back in his day. Who knows?
yeah. But my all time was Reed.
Reed.
Reed had that, and
So
everybody. It was like back in,
Everybody
and
was.
we wasn't even in Philly. We was in Jersey with this shit.
Facts.
Trenton High with this shit. Speaking that Reed shit. Bar for bar, word for word. We was reading that shit. That shit was hard. What'd you say, JBR? We your 5.
My fun.
Oh wait, I ain't finished.
Oh, my bad.
I
I'm
had 3.
yeah.
Okay.
I left off at 40. Who else? Twerk.
Yeah.
Twerk grew on me over the years.
Over the years, yeah.
He definitely
I heard a
grew on
couple
me
of
over the years. And I'ma say, I'm still gonna say Arsenal. Arsenal always been
I
one
forgot
of
about
my
Arsenal.
favorites.
Yeah.
When he spazzed, he spazzed.
Like people say,
Super
like he
wonder
fell
crip,
off,
swear
but
to God,
like
bro.
his aggression,
That is a wonder crick, bro. Like, you couldn't tell that nigga was from Watts, bro.
I'm cricket.
Especially if you watch like the actual battles, shit is nutty. What's like your best battle story? Like the best battle story like you could ever like. Have you ever choked? Like have you ever? You feel me? Wildest story.
All right, so I can give my best and my worst, but like I said, my best has been like having like the top female, like a lot of top female rappers on my beat. I had 40 bars, C3, Caution, like they all battled on my beats. That was like a highlight for me in battle rap. My worst, I don't know if it's choking to my homie Sav Raw. Shout out to Sav Raw. That was my worst choke in battle rap.
That's crazy. So like when people do choke like that, is it like a big thing? Like
for me it was, cause like I never did that. Like I might have a little slight stumble and I'll bring it right back.
Right.
Because it's on beat, like I said, it's different on beat. Acapella, you can breathe, you can stop, you can bring it back, you can like get that momentum. You gotta keep running when you want to be.
Right.
So, yeah, when I lost to Sav, that was a little me. I beat myself up about that. Yeah.
So now you want to come back even stronger, huh?
Even stronger.
Even stronger. So who's the next person you battling?
I'm not battling. I don't have nobody lined up. I think.
So what, you hung it up completely, or?
No, I didn't hang it up completely. I just took a little.
So so right now you're in your music bag, your own music bag.
And the staff bag.
Okay.
Yes.
Explain that. What's the staff bag?
I'm staff for Verbal Warzone, so I have an event coming up.
Okay.
So I'm focusing on that, but.
You got any battle rappers that's under you? Like who do you have on the lineup? Or you can't discuss that right now?
Yeah, I can't disclose that. The flyer, shout out to the flyer, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. But yeah, I do got my homie right here on the card for the producers because it's gonna be the battle rappers and the producers. So I'm gonna do 2 separate flyers. But yeah, this is major because I used to battle my beats too. I used to be I used to do the producer battles too.
I know that's a wonderful feeling that you going off and you battling off of your own beats. Is it like what? Explain that feeling.
We both can tell you that.
Okay. Well, battle rapping on my own beats. At first, I didn't want to do it.
You think it's more of like an advantage, eh?
I mean, at first, I didn't want to do it because my homie used to always say, "Don't get your ass whooped on your beat."
Yeah, I was about to say, you get trash for your own.
And I had a moment like that before, and it was like,
oh man.
Yeah,
but
crazy.
Nah, I started battle rapping on my beats when
I'd be like, damn, bitch, I don't even want to make beats no more.
Nah, fuck that. I came back strong. The first time I battled on my beat was when I battled my best friend Nadi Ali. Shout out to Nadi. Yeah, that was. She gotta rematch me. I would say that. She gotta come spin a blizz. But respectfully, yeah, battle rapping on my beats now is dangerous. Like, you don't want me to do that. Respectfully.
That's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of aggression into that.
You mean?
That's how you feel?
Type shit.
Danger.
So, like, say if somebody wants to get into, like, the battle rap scene, what do you think would be, like, a good first step for them to do it? Like, if somebody feels like they're good, like, they rap. Like, what do you think how do you think they should go about it? Like, how do you think they should go to reach that?
Come to Verbal War Zone. You feel me? Come get on the sniper card type shit.
So anybody can just get on the cover?
Nah, not just anybody. That's why I said you gotta do a sniper event.
Okay.
See, that's what I did. Like, motherfuckers talk shit about the snipers of Verbal War Zone because, like, it's like a one-shot kill, like your intro joint. Like,
Right.
you feel me? So, basically, like, you the new person. You gotta pay to come in. You feel me? It's like a showcase. You showcasing what you can do. So,
Right.
yeah, and...
Yeah, if you choke on that, it's over.
Yeah.
As soon as you come there, you choke.
Or you probably gotta
You're
come in
right,
with another
career.
sniper or something. I don't know,
It's
maybe.
over. Like, done for.
I don't know, but yeah, come to Verbal War Zone.
Now, what made you create that? Like the whole Verbal War Zone?
I didn't create that.
Who created it?
This is a New York brand. You feel me? So these are people that I know that came and collaborated the idea with me and brought me on board, and a few of my friends. So with me being a producer, it's like, I guess why not? Like, I'm making beats and we battle rap on beats, so why not?
Right, definitely. How would you say, like, it's different? Like, because I see it's more from, like, the battle rappers is more from, like, they represent, like, the tri-state. And then the one, like, from how I see it, they represent, like, the tri-state, the people from down south, they rep, like, the south side, it's, like, the different quarters. How would you say it's, like, is the battle rap is, like, different from the tri-state to everybody else?
I mean, it's just different everywhere. You feel me? Like, I don't, like, base it off, like, a state. Because I've seen people from, like you said, down south, Midwest, Africa, Canada, whatever, like,
all over the place.
cook. Like, you feel me? So, like, I don't base it off that.
My bad, Joe. I had to, like, the split. It was starting to get deep a little bit.
Yeah.
So you do smoke as well?
Of course.
Favorite strain? Go ahead.
I'm more of a sativa lady.
Sativa's the word.
I can do the indicas too, and hybrids and crossbreeds and all that fancy stuff. If it's gas, that's where I'm at.
Yeah, so it really don't, like, matter.
As long as
like,
it's gas.
As long as it's gas.
If it's smell, texture, smoke. So that's where I be at with it.
I don't know. I'm more of, like, I like the old school, like the old school sours, like the old school fruity pebbles. Like, I like shit like that, like the old school shit. What about you, Jay?
My favorite strand? Honestly, anything I had that was lemon was fire. Lemon breath, fire. Lemon meringue, fire.
I don't think I
lemon
ever
haze,
had
fire.
lemon bread.
I never heard that either.
Lemon breath is wow, bro. Like 12 out of 10, bro.
Yo, this made me think about this. I had this fucking strawberry weed. Oh my god,
I think it
I'm mad because I never had it ever since, and it was
it's like real bright.
amazing. It was like yes,
real
and it
bright.
had red hairs.
Like,
Oh,
it looked
shit.
just like
Yes.
strawberries. It was crazy.
Yes.
It's the new.
And this
like,
was like
I took a video of that shit. That shit on my phone. I know
13
exactly
years
what you're talking
ago. You feel me?
Damn.
You funny as hell.
I had some orange shit before. That was
Yeah.
like, I forget what it was called. Maybe. I don't know.
And you sip too? You drink?
Of course.
So what's your
I
bottle of choice?
I am a Henny girl. I mean, y'all see what's going
I
on.
respect
I am a Henny girl.
Because they've been, like, everything's now is just, like, through the days. As soon as Don came out, now everybody switched to Don.
Everybody say
People
like
was, last summer it was
Everybody has tequila
Casamigos.
now.
No, I hear like once you hit 30s, like you get into that tequila weight. I still like the brown. Like I love brown liquor.
I live, breathe, die the brown. It's just in me. It's just the trenches is what it is.
Listen,
You feel me? I've been through some shit with some Henny.
I love Henny. Okay.
I
always got a bottle of Henny in my pocketbook.
That's crazy. It gotta be like a pint or a fifth. Just to get through the day. That's some alcohol shit. Let's not talk about that. That's some real alcohol shit.
You brought it up.
No. Have you ever been too faded? Like, have you ever been too faded in a battle? Like, do you smoke before you go into a battle? Like, go to get your mind right?
No, I haven't. I've drunk before I've rapped. I've smoked before I've rapped. Like, I do that. But I don't do too much. Like, I could smoke plenty of L's before I rap. It's the drinking, like, I'll definitely take, like, a shot before I go rap to, like, loosen up and calm myself down or whatever. But, yeah, other than that.
Yeah, definitely. Not even with, like, your music now, do you feel like it's a different style than how you battle rap?
I feel like since I started battle rap, my music is a different style because, like, I got like a little bit more complex to say. Like, like the battle rap, like, push my pen as an artist in ways I've never thought. Like,
so you think it made you a better artist being a battle rapper?
Yeah, like I always, like, before I came to battle rap, like I was definitely like a little barred up, like flows, cadences, all that. But battle rap showed me like, wait a minute, you think you hot, but
what made you just start rapping to begin with? Like, what made you just say, fuck it, I'm gonna just be different and I'm gonna just be. There's not a lot of females be like, fuck it, I'm gonna be rapping. There's not a lot of female rappers.
So, I mean, I've been writing poetry since I was young. You know, rap is rhythm and poetry. Mm-hmm. So I started writing poetry when I was I want to say like 7 years old, and I started learning about like different formations of poetry, like haikus, metaphors, similes, personification, things of that nature. Like I was like a poetry geek at one point. Then I stopped, and then I just started rapping in my mid-20s.
That's definitely dope.
Shoot, speaking of other dope shit, talk about your beat battle days. She is a champion, yo.
Yeah, shout out to that.
Wait, so you beat battle too? What the fuck?
I said that.
I didn't.
We had it's the Henny. We got
it's the Henny. It's the weed.
The blood. You feel me? But I started battling my beats. I first started battling my beats in the pandemic in 2020. I battled on this online.
She definitely did say that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, she definitely.
I battled on this online tournament, and I lost horribly. And I came back to Beast on the Beat Battle League. And my first beat battle was Jason. And I did my thing.
I remember that day.
I love Jason to death. I cooked him. I always say that. I cooked him. But yeah, I definitely went over on Beast on the Beat Battle League and stirred up a lot of shit. I got the belt. I beat a lot of the females over there. Yeah, I still got the belt. You feel me? So, yeah, I went over there and started cooking up, doing 2-on-2 battles, solo battles, tournaments. Yeah.
Was it like, have you ever been to like other states to be like beat battle and shit?
No, but I've only done my beat battles on a Delaware league and on a Jersey league. And I'm bringing the beat battles back in February 28th to River War Zone, and then my first card is gonna be in Philly.
So I mean, like I do beats myself. So how would somebody like me get in?
Well, I would have to like hear some of your music. I would like have to listen to your sound. Like, I need you to, like, what I'm looking for is somebody that can do, like, all different types of genres. Because when I used to do my beats, like, I would always go in there with different types of genres each round. Like, each round, I had trap, drill, club, old school, whatever. Like, I switched it up. So I need to know that you're versatile, and yeah, I can put you on board, especially if you hot.
Definitely. We gonna check into that. We gonna see what we can do.
For sure. Let me see you later.
There you go. You got anything for Gian?
Shit, man. Like I told you before, what was that? February 28th. Yep. So like. Crazy that comes full circle because that was the first time I've actually seen her battle, and then I went up to her. I was like, "Yo, you fire!" Like,
yeah.
So how did you two actually meet?
That same event. Actually.
The same event.
Yeah, we both used to battle on Beast on the Beat Battle League.
Have you ever battled each other?
Nah.
Never got the chance to.
But now I have the ability to set that up.
That's crazy. Who y'all think will win that?
Listen, all I know it'll be
spicy. Spicy at the
Respectfully,
mile.
it would definitely be war, but I'm no slouch.
Yeah, definitely gotta hear some of your music. What's your song that you got out now that you said like is your main single? Is like something that you really want to push forward?
Well, one of my main singles, only because it's my single, will be "Roll It Up." That's my single. I made the beat. Shout out to me making the beat. Yeah, that's one of my babies. It's old, but it's still a classic.
How old is it? It's like
I wrote it 6 years ago. I dropped it 4 years ago, and I made a video for it 4 years ago too. It's on major platforms, so you can go look it up anywhere. Roll It Up by Tatted, Misfit.
What would you say was your favorite song of all time that you had by?
My favorite song that I did of all time, damn. I'm gonna speak on release because I got like some unreleased shit too. But release wise would have to be my What the Fuck Is Love track. Shout out to Rock Sinatra.
What's that about?
This is a pain track. This is about heartbreak little track. Summer Walker on a sample, you feel me?
Oh, you know it got deep.
So it's definitely one of those. So
definitely gonna check that one out too.
That's my favorite.
Where could we put that? Like, say a song, like if it was a female, like a female that wanted to be a beat, maker, what would be like some positive, motivated advice that you would give them?
Come to the island.
Come to the island is crazy.
Some positive advice that I can give a female producer.
Because I would just say they would have it way more hard.
Yeah, for sure.
And explain, just for that, explain, because it might touch the next female producer on why you think that it may be hard for them.
I would say don't stop, because it was many times that I wanted to give up. Like I did in my first 2 years of making beats. I'm about to be on my 7th year as a producer. My first 2 years of making beats, like I was like solely disappointed. Nobody wanted to rap on my shit. You feel me? Nobody was like,
The beginning stages.
I was solely like, I doubted the hell out of myself. And I'm like, man, I'm not cooking up. I don't got it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Then I just grasped it. And it was just like, all right. I had certain motherfuckers around me like, oh yeah, I can rap on this joint. And I was just like, all right then.
So you just needed that motivation.
I needed that motivation. Like I just didn't stop. Like just because like I didn't grasp the concept or I didn't really know what I was doing, like I couldn't stop, because it was like, all right. At the end of the day, I know what I'm doing enough to like at least keep going. I got it, but I didn't have it, and it was just like those 2 years was so rough for me. Like I really wanted to just say fuck it. Like
sometimes you just have to splatter paint on the canvas to make a picture.
Bro, and just get up and just try some shit. Mm-hmm. It don't matter. You can pick it up and you can be a masterpiece at the end of the day, or you can create something so new that it just creates a whole nother genre. Like there's been a lot of artists that has just created their own lane. You wouldn't even know what genre to put it in. You got people like X. You got people like who would y'all just say that y'all can't really put it in an actual genre?
Who can we not put in a genre? Or
I said, like, what artists do you think, like, there's some people that you can't put in a genre? I said, who do you think those people are? Like
I
now,
go through my underground homies. Like, what the fuck? Like, I got some underground homies like that'll hop on an Afro beat, a trap beat, R&B joint. You feel me? Like,
and murder that shit.
And yeah, but as far as that, I would say Tory Lanez. That's my baby. Free Tory.
Tory, yeah.
Free
you
Tory.
think he did it?
Yeah,
he shot it.
No, he had like some pop shit. Like before he got booked, he was working on some pop shit, and that shit was crazy. Like it was reminding me of like The Weeknd a little bit, and I love The Weeknd.
You talking about LA Confidential?
I think that's the one.
That one was crazy. I didn't think that Tory could do that.
Yeah.
I didn't think that Tory.
I think that's the one. I ain't heard it in a minute, but for sure.
Yeah, I didn't think Tory could do that at all. He had that joint with Chris Brown. It was crazy. The tape.
Shit, if you want to talk throwbacks, the whole Chicks Tape 5.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't really a Tory fan. I
became a fan like right around.
Tory had a couple
14, 15.
Tory had a couple hits of mine, but
that nigga was rapping.
He really could rap. Like
all that. You feel me? Like that's my baby.
So since we're talking about artists, who are artists that inspire you that you would say have like the particular same sound as you, or who are you influenced by?
To know me is to know that I'm heavily influenced by The Weeknd. That's shut up. The Weeknd is one of my favorite artists. It's like, especially coming out like as a producer, I was heavy on like The Weeknd type beats. So
that made me do
everything. Like
especially
what was that? The one he made with that one white girl. He recently just put it out. One of the girls. If you hear that beat, it's crazy. The bass lines to that. One of the girls, you gotta check it out. It's like it's really artistic. It's crazy. I didn't even think Weeknd could do it, but he did it.
No, for sure.
Who would you put in like a
rapper?
Yeah, like a battle between them. The verses. There you go.
Oh, versus.
Who would I put in a rap versus?
There's just a music verse period with
with The Weeknd.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like yeah.
You would say Tory?
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
That would be super crazy.
That would sell out.
That'd be super
Hear
crazy.
me out. But I would say, in terms of like slow songs too, because he got sad slow songs and he got slow sex songs. Chris Brown.
No.
I would love to see that.
That would be more like a concert.
You can't do a versus with Chris Brown.
There's no.
Yeah.
There's no.
You gotta go dig up Michael
like,
Jackson.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. You can't leave my boy out though. You can't.
Who?
I got one for you.
For Chris.
Yes.
Okay.
Usher.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah,
Of course.
You can't play with the boy like that.
Yeah.
Of course.
That would be something crazy.
See, everybody thought Chris Brown started the hat and dance boy thing. That was really Usher that did all that.
Yeah, that super pop with that pussy did like that. That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. I was in that bitch trying that shit. I swear to God.
Definitely been one of them.
But I think, who you guys think will win? That is crazy. Because even if you're talking about new shit, I think right now when it comes to new shit, I think Brown taking it.
Yeah, new shit, because he drop an album every year.
But
Chris Brown wins.
yeah, all that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Who would you put with MJ?
Prince.
I mean,
yeah.
that's the only
That would
one.
be the
Like,
only one. I think
In
Prince will win.
reality,
I think Prince will win though.
in reality, R. Kelly.
R. Kelly, yeah.
R.
Oh,
Kelly.
guess who?
But Michael's gonna
That's the
win.
only other.
What?
For our crowd, yes.
You gotta underthink.
You gotta underthink. No, for sure.
You
Talk.
gotta-
No, you do
know how
gotta
to
underthink.
understand. You gotta underthink what you talking about here. We talking about 20 songs.
Bro.
20 songs that they could pull out.
Mike murdering. Mike
know
is
what 20
timeless.
songs get pulled.
It's timeless.
And so is Kel.
So
What are
is
you
Kel.
talking about?
You talking about way more
Man,
billboards.
you can play
than
the
Kel.
scandal game all you want, but outside of that, that music is
That
Hold
music
on,
is
got one for you.
phenomenal.
Hold on.
Like,
Hold on.
bro.
They
Got one
both
for
had
you.
Go
scandals.
ahead,
Got one for you.
scandal.
Ready? I'm about to sing
Crazy.
down. Ready? I'm about to sing it down. Thriller.
And they had the same scandal.
Thriller.
That's crazy.
They both
Thriller.
had-
Mike's just was with boys.
That shit went fucking quadruple platinum.
And
That shit was
and
out
Kel's
the
did-
rocket.
And Kel's only got 2 things that didn't go platinum, and they both was with Philly artists. Let's talk about it.
You ain't
I ain't gonna lie, his Trapped in the Closet alone.
He got 2 things that didn't go platinum out of his
I guess
whole
Mike
career.
trapped
No. You not about to tell me that.
He got 2 things that didn't go platinum out of his whole career. This is about Tatted though. Let me shut up.
This is crazy. We gonna discuss this later at another time. But yeah, back to Miss Tatted. So who would you say?
Y'all crazy.
Man,
Y'all said R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, right?
that's disrespectful.
I got
Right,
Michael.
Usher.
Oh, Usher and R. Kelly?
Oh
That's
shit!
who that was who the original matchup was. It was
R.
Chris
Kelly and
Brown
Michael
Usher.
Jackson.
oh, Chris Brown and Usher. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
Breezy
that's-
got that.
I think right now, yeah, it's all day. Chris got it all day long.
Can I have my phone?
Yeah, we gonna pause this because I'm about to roll something up real quick. This is a pause moment.
All right. Can I get my phone? It was on the phone with Smokey.
Oh, shit.
This is phone? No, that's my phone.
I didn't even realize it was about to be midnight.
It's about to be midnight.
Yeah.
We got 30. We got 39.
Oh, here, you gonna catch it?
You gonna catch this?
Ah, boy.
I gotta stand up and bring shit to people. I didn't sign up for this when I said I was gonna on my way here. I didn't sign up for none of this shit. I just want y'all to know.
Thank you so much.
I got cameras on this shit.
Yeah. It's a
Damn.
pause moment.
I hear you.
Get my phone out your back pocket.
I heard you. What I need to do is make sure I ain't on the wham.
Period.
Don't hand me that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He said,
Because who's been supposed to be drinking that with me?
I committed to that.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, where you coming?
You know, I got tattoos. They seen that.
Here, bring something. Here, a little splash.
I will slap you in face.
Come on. Such as niggers.
I drunk some tea. Everybody happy?
Here.
The fuck? So you wanted me to drink that in the same cup? This is why I ain't interjecting in your fucking interview no more.
Don't.
I tried not to. You always acting crazy.
All right, get out.
He ain't finished rolling. I get to talk. You see this shit, right? This is why you can't talk about R. Kelly. You see what the fuck? She Bill Cosby me.
In your face. It's hard.
That's what he said.
Pause. I don't know.
They still locked him the fuck up.
Oh, damn.
They gave Kelly 30.
He said.
They gave Kelly 30 because his bitches was under.
I gave you Twisted Tea. I ain't give you Quaaludes. Oh, that's Bill Cosby.
Man. No, real shit. R. Kelly got more hits than the motherfucker. It's only R. Kelly and motherfucking Michael Jackson. It sounds crazy, but it's who the fuck else? Prince is a whole different lane, to be honest. And we would like to do Prince and Michael Jackson all day because that's what the old heads had to talk about. When you talk about it from now, it's R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, bro. R. Kelly wrote all the hits for all the niggas you like.
He did. He wrote for Neil.
No matter what you think about him, and then Mike had the same accusations with boys. That's the same shit. That's the two niggas.
Little girls and little boys.
That's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
It's fucking wild.
Absolutely.
Alright, first, get down.
I'm getting the fuck out of the way. He rolling up, man. He said, let me roll up as the break.
Hirsch.
I'm getting the fuck out y'all way. I'm going outside.
Cigarette.
Yeah, let me the fuck out of here. You ain't talking to me. Fuck. Get the fuck out of here. I turn around, just a fucking camera. I told y'all, hey, this shit. You said, Paul, this shit on record, motherfucker. Some bullshit.
Alright, as soon as we gonna get back.
It's the way he turned around.
Because why the fuck was it just, hey, God, nigga, hey. You said pause.
Look at before, we be having like 3 or 4 of them.
No, fuck you. Tell me it's a pause moment. I turn around, see me on camera, and the red light is beeping.
I gotta watch that playback, bro.
A lot of us here.
Yeah, the playbacks on this gonna be funny as
Oh
well.
my God.
Yo. He turned around like that.
See that letter?
Because I turned around, it was there. That shit was like somebody creeping up on you. Then you turn around like, what the fuck? Bro, what you looking at? That shit was like you. Dead ass the fuck looking at you.
Oh my God, yo.
Alright, Teddy, talk about that other shit. Make sure you mention that shit, you know what I'm saying?
What? So I can bring it up.
No, I don't know.
I was like,
I told you shit like a
You
motherfucker.
got some shit, JBR.
bitch, I've been over here trying to carry this bitch on my back.
JBR sitting there like, I got
JBR?
I got 2 answers for 20 minutes.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I'm cracking up.
JBR just been in the back.
Yeah,
Cause y'all funny
this little
as hell.
blooper scene go
Throw
be
it back up so I can look at it.
I'm cracking up.
Alright, back at it. 3, 2, 1. You're back at it. So, next up, where did you actually get your name from? What made you name that?
Okay, so my name is Tatted Misfit. Hey. I got my name because at first my name was Tatted. Like I always had a lot of tattoos. You feel me? So the Misfit came about because like I'm always by myself. Like I'm a loner. I do a lot of stuff by myself. I'm a little crazy, a little unorthodox, a little weird, a little whatever. But the Misfit, like I always was by myself. I never like was a part of a crowd or like I was never the popular girl back in the day. Like I was just me.
Popular
Just me.
loner. That's what I was.
You feel me?
There you go.
I was definitely the loner. So
That's where you got it from. But why was you like? What made you be like that? Were you always like that? Were you always like a loner?
I'm the only child. I'm my mom's only child, and I'm my dad's middle child. So I'm just a little problematic. Only one.
Shoot, I can speak from experience because I don't like humans. Like when they start humaning and shit, like. I appreciate you. But like, yeah, when people start peopling, like, yeah, nah.
You said what?
When people start peopling.
I'm like, I didn't get to hear him in the back.
You heard what he said? When people start motherfucking peopling, when motherfuckers just start being themselves, the true selves in a true form. You feel me?
And that shit just starts coming up.
Yeah, a lot of people like to put on a facade.
They do. They do.
They think that's the thing now. Everybody wants to hide behind a mask. Everybody wants to hide from.
And that's what made me a misfit as well, cause like I've always been one to never bite my tongue. Like I don't care. Like I'm gonna always speak on how I feel.
People used to call me ignorant for that.
Yeah.
Like,
Why would you say that? Why not?
why would you say that?
Was you scared to say it?
There's a lot of people that are. There's a lot of people that are.
Was I not supposed to?
No, fuck that. We talk about it.
Who this going?
Through eyes.
I'm just a passer.
But yeah, shit. Like, as far as this music shit goes, like, I know, like, when it's sunshine and rainbows, it's sunshine and rainbows. We'll talk about those cloudy days, like, not necessarily like too deep if you don't want to, but like, what are some of the challenges you face? Like, also being one, just a female in general, but two, being a female battle rapper, being a female producer, because I know it's a different world for you guys. I'm only speaking from a male's perspective.
Right. It's hard because like a lot of men don't want to battle me.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of men feel like because I'm a female, like it's not worth it, or I can't do what men do. Mm-hmm. But as far as like slight type of like depression that I may have or whatever I'm going through in the music lane or whatever, I use that and I channel it into my music too a lot. Mm-hmm. Because man, motherfuckers that say some weird crazy shit.
They do.
And they'll discredit me, and I'll be like, how dare you? Like, you don't understand me? Like, this is my art. This is my passion.
Yeah, it's probably
so
a lot harder.
Yeah, for sure.
Shoot, I will say, back in the beat battle days, y'all, it was a couple guys I was scared to face her for real. Y'all know who y'all is.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah.
So, my beast on the beat battle days, when it came to battling the men, I felt like because I was a female, they didn't want to give me that, like, my wins over there. I was clearly, I won a couple of my joints, clear. Like, it's one thing, like, we say, like, in battle rap, like, in the building, you feel me, whether it's judged or not, like, it could be one perspective. But when it's on cam and on a playback and you can go watch it and see and you can go listen and go hear and go, like, really, like, understand what's going on, that shit used to piss me off. Mm-hmm. My first battle, I felt some type of way. I'm like, I was supposed to battle a chick. She backed out.
Yep.
I got Jason. And respectfully, I took that battle. But y'all go watch it. Tatted Misfit versus Jason Toro. It's my baby. I love him. I love his beats. But I whooped his ass that night. When I walked off, he always said, you said it all the time. Niggas was like, you won. Like, you really won. Like, 4 people came up to me. That was my first time. I didn't know nobody here.
Right.
I felt like, because I'm not going to speak on a person, but the league owner, he knew him, and I'm new. Like, this is my first time. so he probably didn't want it to look a certain type of way. But if you go watch that battle,
Not to rush y'all, but it's 12:02. It's a real nigga's birthday today.
happy
You
birthday!
feel me? It's a real nigga's birthday today.
He said,
Happy birthday.
He said,
Damn, let me ask you a fucking question.
You can ask me all the questions you want. We can flip this.
How do it feel to no longer be in your 20s no more?
It feels like I matured a lot. I matured a lot. I was a
how much money you got? A lot.
I'm telling you, bitch, I matured a lot, and I feel like I'm growing more than I've ever been. I feel like I'm expanding more than I've ever did.
That's what happens.
But I feel as though that shit starts happening once you turn like 25. Once you hit like 25, it's like, all right, I got
certain shit starting.
I got a few more mistakes that right now when it feels like you in your 30s, it feels like you have no more room for error left.
For sure.
You feel me? It's like you gotta hang the fight up. Like it's like you can't fight no more when you're 30. Everything is like it's gotta happen.
So
I'm 3 years away from 30. Dude.
Damn, y'all so babies. So when I first turned 30, I started looking at older people different. Like I started appreciating them more, like I always did. But like I look at them as goals. Like damn, I pray to live that long. Like you feel me? Especially where I'm from and like I started looking at older people different and be like, damn.
But even the old,
we've seen a lot.
The older generation, that was still us still. Mm-hmm. And even that, you don't hear like marriages. You don't hear nothing about that. You don't hear nothing about
some
like
people ain't even making it to 21.
Yo, there's rarely it's something about it. I just feel like the relationship nowadays, it don't even make it past 3 years. It get rocky.
Shit,
it get rocky after the third year. If you get back like the third year, then y'all might as well hit it, cause a lot of it ain't even making it to that.
Shoot, me and my girl been together 12 years in February.
And how old is you? And you said you a baby? Yeah. And you just about to get right there at 30? No, that's beautiful, for real.
That and
that's some teenage love too.
Yeah, I was 15, she was 14.
Okay. Y'all each other's first?
I'm her first. I'm her first.
Okay.
I was confused before.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
But we've been together 12 years, and she's 5 months in. We're our first.
Oh.
Damn, already 5?
Yep. 5
Ah,
months.
shit.
5 months and 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, you know,
why
do y'all think that though? Like, why don't y'all think that we don't see shit like that anymore? Like, you don't see like.
I blame the internet.
It's changing.
I blame the internet.
I believe that too.
Everybody's fast money now. Everybody has this like. How do I say this? Like everybody has this ulterior motive now. Like maybe fucking their way up to the top, or using people up the way to the top, etc. Because nothing is natural anymore. Or maybe it wasn't like that to begin with.
I blame parenting.
That too. It always starts at home.
Yeah.
It starts at home. For sure.
It's not like the parents can teach them. I'm not the parents. The teachers can. Teachers supposed to be teaching them how to. They only supposed to be there to learn. Like they're supposed to be teaching like school shit.
Even teachers nowadays don't give a fuck.
No, it's starting to be like there's nobody give a fuck. So if the next person don't give a fuck, I'm not gonna give a fuck. It's a fucked up world, but what the future say it's the evil world we live in. This shit is crazy.
For sure.
So what was it like in Philly growing up?
I had a good upbringing. At first. Like before my grandma died, life in Philly was fun. Like playing rope, sunflower seed,
Yo,
tag,
the park,
running around, like
That shit's crazy.
Being
Street lights.
Yeah, I'm about that.
Before the street lights come on and shit.
Your ass
You
is gonna
already
get
know.
whooped if you walk home.
You already know, like, from that era, like, yeah, that was my childhood. Like, drinking from the water fountain. I mean, the hoses.
Oh my god.
The water hoses.
Yo,
I was
crazy.
ratchet. I was
So
outside.
you was a tomboy.
Really
I
was,
was a little
really
tomboy.
was in the trenches.
I'm just getting in my soft girl era.
Mm.
Okay? I'm just getting here. But
That's crazy. So you was with the fellas getting it in.
I told you I used to be beating on the tables and niggas used to be rapping and shit. Like, yeah, I was a tomboy at first. I was definitely a tomboy. I was outside.
Yeah, a lot of my sisters was. They was real tomboys.
Yeah, growing up in Philly used to be fun at one point. And then I moved to North Carolina and I came back to Philly and it was like, it was different.
Now, is it like different spots of different parts of Philly, or is it like just straight North Philly, South Philly?
It was different because that's when the internet era started popping. Because that's when I came back. Like, when I first came back to Philly, it was like the MySpace era. And it was like, you know, niggas on the internet, everybody getting phones and niggas going viral and sharing room and niggas getting beat up all over.
Back then it was you had to really do some shit to get viral.
Knocked out and all that type
really
shit. Like,
and that's right around the time YouTube started getting
you
popular
feel
too.
me? Like,
that shit used to be the good old days. Bitch, those were when the real fights happened. You see them shits on the Android phone, on the old school flip trick phone.
Them fucking iPod or some shit.
Where, yo, if you got a fight on an iPod, it's crazy.
I'm cracking up. Dying.
That's gonna be the title of this fucking podcast. Fighting with iPods.
Oh shit, damn. Man, I do miss the era where like people used to play double dutch outside. My sister was one of them people. Nah, my sister was one of them people.
So I never really could jump rope like that. I used to like to turn.
I never
I
did.
used to turn. I just was outside. I'm like, I do the song. Yeah. But
that shit used to intimidate me. I never went to go.
like, how the fuck did you jump in them two ropes like
No,
that?
facts.
I'm like, put one rope out. Let's do single.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
single. You feel me? I was the
Yeah,
tomboy. Like the rope
I can
shit
do
was
the
never
one.
for me. It was never for me. I used to, believe it or not, like, you know, I'm a little chunky, but I used to like the tag and running around and all that shit. Like,
That's what made me
y'all
do
ever
so
play
much.
knock knock zoom zoom?
Of course.
and then see, in my era, it was called nigga knocker. You would go ring somebody's doorbell and go run off.
Oh, this one time, like one of my bros had kicked somebody's door, and then we walked past the same house the next day. It was a big ass shoe print. I was like, bro, what the fuck? Why you kicking that door down? I'm like, yo,
I'm sure the nigga kicked the door down.
like, nah, he kicked the door, but it was like he did it hard, so like it was a footprint like on it the next morning.
That happened to my cousin, and some bull. Well, he wasn't playing a game. He tried to like run in her spot or whatever, and he kicked the door and left a footprint, and she knew it was him because she was like, I think he had on some phone posits or something like that, and she realized, like my cousin, like she a sneakerhead, so she was like, I know who fucking flipped this ass. I'm like, damn, ran right back up on me. You feel me?
I got one for you. So you say you from Philly, right?
Yeah, I'm from Philly.
So I need 10 Philly words, but they can't be associated with New York.
John. That's the universal.
I need Philly.
John. That's,
okay. I was just making sure.
What?
Because I think that's real controversial.
You said 10. 5 is probably better.
You said
10
what?
is crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him fruit.
Nah,
John is universal. Like it's a noun. Like
that's just everything.
I would say because I just realized that I would say like pause if needed, because like the word nut, motherfuckers be like from Philly.
I feel like that.
Nigga.
I feel
like
like
fuck your nut ass.
I feel like that's
some
some Philly
ass
shit.
6 to 7 times a week.
That whole phrase. I
You
feel
a nut
like
ass
nut
nigga.
ass
That's
nigga.
nut ass
That's
nigga.
That's
like-
Philly.
That's some Philly shit.
That's Philly.
Dickhead.
Yeah.
Facts.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's New York. Yeah, that's
Nah,
that's
yeah. We mean
That's why I say it's so
Oh
fucking
wait a minute.
controversial.
Nah,
My
mean
top
it
of
different.
all time is drawn. You fucking drawn. Like the
I feel
fuck?
like that's New York too.
the whole phrase.
New
You
York don't
fucking
even know how to spell
drawn. Like the
drawn,
fuck
bro.
is going on
That's
here?
it.
Like
Nah, New York's drawn is wildin'. You wildin'.
True.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
right.
yeah,
That's
so
definitely
drawn
right.
is
Alright, that's
definitely and
That's four.
shit 5.
That's why I said 10 is crazy.
That's all my
It's
5
five.
is
Five
crazy.
is doable.
Five.
10 is crazy.
All right, well,
Top
Philly
five.
person, I don't know, this may be universal. Like, Philly people, when they talk about a fight, like, it's always like, yo, so I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So,
I can't agree
You
with
talking about the
that.
Big
I
Mama.
can't agree with that.
That go everywhere though.
that's why I
do
said
go
it might be
everywhere.
universal
I
for
heard
black
that the first time
people.
in the Midwest.
That's why I said that shit go
I heard
everywhere.
That
Big
might
Mama.
just be universal
but
for black
talking
people.
about fights though, like I don't know if you want to say it's the same thing as dickhead, but like when y'all, I ain't never heard nobody say I just dicked you.
Yeah.
I only
Oh,
heard
that's
that
Shake the
shit.
shit out
Oh,
your ass.
shit.
That's back in the
Yeah,
day.
That's back in the day.
That's
Oh,
back in
shit.
the
But I
day.
still hear it today. So
That's Philly though.
I
That's
see
back
that.
in the
for
day.
Yeah.
sure.
That's for sure.
Damn, I ain't never heard no shit like that.
No,
That's
Young bull,
Dick
young
you.
bull.
I definitely was
Philly.
Philly. That's Philly.
Young
That's
bull
right.
is
Right out
super
those
Philly.
sleeves.
Yo,
That's
shout out to fucking
Yo, that was the thing. I don't know why. I don't know where it came from.
shout out to fucking
That's the thing.
Swave Seba. When I was supposed to battle Miss Ill, right? We outside. It's me, Swave Seba, is Miss Ill, and it was somebody else. I forgot. But I was like, yeah, because when I was a young boy, you know, I used to be at, he was like, you was a young boy? And I'm like,
That's Philly.
yeah, like when I was young. Oh, and old head. Old head is not Philly?
Nah.
Old head is not Philly.
I
Old
heard
head
that
is
everywhere.
not
I hear
Philly?
that in the Midwest.
We've
Old
been
head.
saying that
Yeah.
forever. That's why old head. Or
That's
Yeah, I think that's
Oh.
universal.
Yeah, I hear that. Yeah.
That's
Oh,
universal.
I get called
I mean, yeah.
That's
true.
fucked up. That's how you know you getting old when you get called Don't call me no fucking
Yeah, that's universal everywhere.
That's just, unless you know you about them 35, that's when you can start accepting being called
For sure, for sure.
That's crazy fucked up, but it's the truth.
No, for sure.
Well, that shit crazy.
But I don't know, like, I mean, that too, like, we always say that. Like, well, I mean, that's universal too, like.
They've been calling K-Lou on for the last 10 years.
I swear, at the end of the day, it's Philly as fuck too. Like, what? No?
Philly.
See, back in the day, we used to say for like crackheads.
So that's just ratchet.
So like it's different.
Do you
But
think?
that was the same terminology.
All right, so bring it back
That's
to the battle
that's how
rap.
they still use it.
Bring it back to the battle rap. Do you think New
Yeah,
Jersey
yeah,
and
yeah.
New York has a different sound from each other
Still.
in battle rap?
You said, yeah, of course. For sure. I feel like they definitely had different lanes, it's different styles. Like, 'cause you know you got the reeds, and you got the you got the twerks, and I like, so it's definitely a difference.
Definitely. Now, what would you say would be like? What makes you like? Is it the way that they say it, like the pitch, or if, what they're rapping about? Like, what would you say is different?
Just like the swag, like this swag, cause it's like, you know, Jersey got their own style and Philly got their own style, so it's like I don't really hear a comparison, or I don't hear like a like.
Is there any
sound
Jersey,
like
Jersey battle rappers?
You.
But I listen. I haven't.
That's your friend.
Listen. So who,
New Jersey twerk. You got
Yeah, I heard
Arsenal.
Surf.
Oh,
And that's your man.
Surf was from Jersey. I didn't know Surf was from Jersey. That shit crazy.
Jersey.
Nah, I wasn't really
Shit,
watching
cool.
battle rap like that.
Yes, like it's a couple of them. What's his name? Mike P.
Never heard of him.
No,
Real-
Sicka.
Real Sick?
Real sick. That's
Yeah.
what I was talking about. Real sick.
They
They do look like that one. That's why I said that. Asadi.
Real Sick P is crazy.
Real sick P.
Me Sadi.
Real Sick P is crazy.
Real Sick P is wild.
And
And it makes sense.
For sure.
It do make sense.
For sure. But yeah, you gotta tap in with the battle rap.
Definitely.
Bro, you need to
I
go.
think-
You need to go live as Real Sick P for the next 2 months. I'm
That's
telling you, it's gonna
crazy.
do wonders for you.
That's crazy. Because I believe, for me, all that yelling, you feel me? All that yelling, it gets to me after a while. I don't want to hear that shit after a while. I don't. I'm sorry. No disrespect to the culture. I don't want to hear how many guns and how many bodies you got. That shit, to me, that shit gets played out. That shit gets corny. Like, just talk about something else.
You gotta watch the good ones.
But that's why
Yeah,
you
some
gotta
of them
tap
talk
in.
about more than that.
That's why you gotta tap in, because like you can tap in certain pockets, but you got the real battle rappers that can do all that, like me. You feel me?
Nah,
Go
real
watch
shit.
some of my shit. And then like I get that, like, cause at one point like people was telling me like for me to be tall, like I should be more aggressive, like I need to like that loud shit. Cause at one point I didn't like it. Like, why are you so loud? Like, you can tell me what you say. Like, I can listen to it. Like, you feel me? But
Right.
cause at first I used to always think that about Twerk. Like Twerk, he used to like at one point he was like yelling. I really couldn't understand what he was saying at one point. I'm like, damn. But at the end of the day, like once I really like just I stepped outside of the ignorant mind and really listened to what I'm saying, what he's saying, and I'm like, yo, like then that nigga is one of my top 5 fucking rappers. Like,
That shit crazy.
He does have an aura with him though. Once he do that, yeah, nah.
for sure.
That's why I said, like, for me recently, the only person that I've seen really talk about some type of different other shit other than shooting shit is Sir. That's the only one.
Well, you gotta tap
I
in.
do,
We
I
got
have.
some battle rappers in the room right now. You feel me? Like,
So is you gonna give us an 8 or you gonna give us a?
I can give y'all a little bit of 8.
Give us a
Little
sample.
8 and skate. Alright. But so many times I ain't have it. So I gotta move like a savage. Heavy from all of the baggage. My heart trying to heal, but it's damaged. Remember them nights I ain't had heat? So I had to sleep next to the oven. Remember them days when I didn't eat? I could barely put food on my stomach. That type of shit drive you insane. Can't get a grip in your membrane. Mama couldn't help that on cocaine. I stay gassed up like I'm propane. Sick of the pain, wanna maintain. Taking my karma is ordained. Hating my veins, trying to maintain. That's it.
Right.
Check me out. All major platforms type shit.
Oh, yeah,
You feel me?
We about to start
Misfit.
rapping this out.
You feel me?
JB on the beat, bitch.
I'm around. I make beats. I rap. I battle rap. I sing.
One more question: how much would you sell one of your beats for?
Hit me up.
Damn.
Hit me up.
Inquiries is crazy.
Hit me up, cause I can tap into any beat. You feel me? I'm not just one track pony.
There
So
you go.
hit me up.
And you gotta give another piece of advice to everybody out there in the world. What would it be?
If I had to give one piece of advice,
If somebody was going through something right now, and they just need to hear some words of motivation.
cause this is my own advice. Like, this is what I do to cope. I just don't dwell. Misery love company. Like when you're going through something, like don't dwell on it too long. Feel it, embrace it, and let that shit go. On to the next. Got a bigger fish to fry. It's gonna be something else that's gonna fuck you up later, and it's gonna be something greater later. Bottom line, it is what it is.
Life always finds a way.
Type shit.
And that's Miss Tatted Fit.
Tatted Misfit.
That's what I said.
Tatted Misfit.
And it's just like that.
JB on the beat, bitch.
Inquiries is crazy.
Hit me up, cause I can tap into any beat. You feel me? I'm not just one track pony.
There
So
you go.
hit me up.
And you gotta give another piece of advice to everybody out there in the world. What would it be?
If I had to give one piece of advice,
If somebody was going through something right now, and they just need to hear some words of motivation.
cause it's my own advice. Like this is what I do to cope. I just don't dwell. Misery love company. Like when you're going through something, like don't dwell on it too long. Feel it, embrace it,
Figure it
and
out.
let that shit go.
Hell
On
yeah.
to the next. Got a bigger fish to fry. It's gonna be something else that's gonna fuck you up later, and it's gonna be something greater later. Bottom line, it is what it is.
Life always finds a way.
Type shit.
And that's Miss Tatted Fit.
Miss Tatted Misfit.
That's what I said.
Tatted Misfit.
And it's just like that.
And that is over. I'm sleepy. I'm tired as
He
fuck.
definitely said tatted Fitbit or something.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so
I thought he said Fitbit.
That's what it sounds like.
I did.
Tatted Fitbit, y'all. Tatted Fitbit.
I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry if I did. I'm tired. I'm ready.
I feel you.
I
feel you.
I'm ready to go.
I'm tired too. All right. I appreciate y'all.
Tell them one more time where you going
We
to.
appreciate you.
Where to find you at.
Tatted Misfit, all major platforms, Verbal Warzone. I'm around.
And that's Tales for the Trenches, baby.
Aha. That was definitely a good chunk of audio. That would be cool.
And we had 123.
Wait, what happened?
I said that had 123 views.
Oh, shit. Let's go. I mean, we doing something, right?
Word.
I gotta get up in 6 hours.
I'm so glad I ain't
You feel good? Rock star jacket. So what you thought of the pod?
definitely fuck with that, John.
Tales from the trenches.